Good morning, YouTube. It is January 1st, 2015, day 1. Pretty excited about it. Today, I'm actually starting my cut for the LA Fit Expo. I just kind of want to drop a few pounds of fluff before then. I've been in a caloric surplus since my shoot, which was October 18th. So a couple months there. I'm feeling really good where I'm at. And I'm excited. So today I am starting my cut. So I'm going to kind of take you through what I'm eating and how I'm lifting. I'm not going to start doing cardio yet. We're manipulating macros first. So that is what's happening. Right now I am 107.0 pounds as of this morning. So we'll see where I go from there. I just have a very light build and light frame, guys. And I'm 5'1", so don't freak out if you're not 107 pounds. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see where the day takes us. Oh, I'm about to get tackled. Ah! Knox has learned how to get on the bed. Oh, thank you for that tackle kiss. It was a tackle kiss. Isn't she the cutest? She's just the cutest, the little cutest puppy you've ever seen. Yeah, yeah. Ow. No biting. No biting. Oh, I get Nala too? So for breakfast, we are having a wakey Keurig. It's the kind that I drink most mornings. And then I add a little bit of Truvia and almond milk to it. And for breakfast, boyfriend cooked me up. This is 1 egg, 2 egg whites, babe? 2 egg whites, Baby Bell Light, and 2 slices of maple turkey bacon. Quick tip when tracking your macros, especially if you're using MyFitnessPal. I recommend when you're doing like vegetables to always go by grams and look up I always look up USDA, like I'll put green peppers USDA because I find that's just the most trusted and the most accurate, and then you can look for the most confirmations, and I find that that tends to be the most accurate, or as good as you can get. So 100 grams of green peppers would be 5 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of sugar, 1 gram of protein. So I'm gonna add that in. I haven't eaten this yet, I'm just kind of planning out my day. Plan out my day at the beginning of the day, plan out what I can eat, what's gonna fit my macros, and then things will happen during the day, and plans will change, and things might come up, and you might switch things out, but at least you have a general idea of what you can have access to and can fit in throughout the day. That's the best way to start, in my opinion, because if you just kind of make it up as you go, then it's the end of the day, and you're like, oh, well, I'm over on carbs, I'm under on fat, blah, blah, blah. So just plan it at the beginning, and then at least know what you could eat. I have all this stuff already here. Even if we don't end up going grocery shopping later or anything, I already have the stuff that I need for my day here. So I think that is a good tip, and that y'all should do that. Someone just tweeted me a picture of peanut butter and chocolate pancakes at Denny's, which really upsets me because now I'm craving it. And now we're at Office Depot, and I'm gonna get some pens, some new pens for my new planner. And Christian won't stop talking.
Are you going to the LA Fit, or is your first expo going to be in March?
Can someone tell me why this pen is $12? What does it do? 2-in-1, 2 pens, and a pencil. Interesting. This one says it's erasable, which is kind of appealing.
I really want glittery ones. I feel like I'm reverting back to 3rd grade Nikki, but it's kind of what I want. I'm sorry.
These look glittery. Black ink infused with color. I'll pay $11 for 4 pens.
I don't know which ones to get. Lots of options. I forgot my wallet, so Christian's gonna spot me. So my budget for pins just went up. Just kidding. I'm not. Kidding. Did y'all not write with glittery gel pens when you were kids? Where are those? Where do you find those? Glittery gel pen. Come on, guys. Lisa Frank, something like that. These are my 2 pin choices. These Sharpie pen stylos and these Foray Style Mark Porous Point pens. They seem pretty nice. I tested them both out first on paper. And I'm going to use those in my new planner. Yes, I got pins exclusively for my planner. Because we didn't, like, literally I had no pins at home. Just like cheap ones that you find for free at like hotels and stuff. That's all I had. So I just thought it'd be nice to have a couple nice pins. That's what I did. And we were just basically, Christian wants to work out with Nathan, so we're going on Nathan's. I was like, let's just run to Home Depot, or Office Depot. And that's why I got those. I'm gonna do some work there, and then I'm gonna go to Lifetime later and work out, just because I don't like working out at Christian's gym when it's in its current state, just because it's kind of crowded. But as soon as we move to the new spot, which is next week, I think, guys, then I'll be able to get in my lifts there. And that'll be exciting. I'm really, really excited. Like, ready. So.
Actually, I wanted to. He wants $60 to fix that dent.
What dent? I have a lot of dents in my car.
He said, "Yeah, pop it right out, man. Like right here, right now, $60." I was like, "Bro, go away." I hate when people push it like that.
Yeah, it's weird. But you know, some people just gotta make the dollar their own way, whatever, and do what you do.
How funny would it have been if I hit your car and dented it again right now?
Hey, fucking pay attention to what you're doing. You're running over ladies, eating a Fiber One bar, and crashing into curbs. This is what I live with, guys. This monster over here. It causes more mayhem than knocks, I swear.
But you know what you're here for.
Alright guys, I wanted to get a real quick commentary in over this leg day footage. This is my first leg day of 2015, and I started off with some straight leg deadlifts. This was a kind of higher volume day. I didn't do as heavy of weights, and I also have been having a lot of knee problems lately, so I was trying to do exercises that weren't really affecting my knees. Ever since that Squat Your Boyfriend challenge, my knee has been bothering me, so all these exercises are kind of things that were gentle on my knee area, and that's also why I didn't try to go super heavy on these exercises. So I started with some straight leg dumbbell deadlifts, which are a little easier than the barbell, in my opinion, but you can get a better range of motion, or a different range of motion at least, so I really like those. And next we moved to these wide stance leg press, yeah. And these don't have a huge range of motion, but I really felt the burn in my quads, so I loved these, and I did 4 sets of them, and they felt amazing. Really hit my quads, and it didn't hurt my knees, so that was great. After that, I moved on to these cable abductors. These, I keep my knees nice and bent. I don't ever lock out my knees because I feel like I've said the word knees like 100 times already. But these are great ones. They really hit like that outer quad sweep, and then what in layman's terms, what I like to call the underbutt, because that is what was killing me after this workout. So these are killer. I did 17.5 pounds, which is pretty heavy for that exercise, in my opinion. It's pretty difficult. Then we moved on to gluten hip thrusts on the leg extension machine, which really helps from having to like load and unload a bar, and the bar kind of hurts your hips, and this has that nice padding, so it's a really great little setup for it, honestly. And I'm definitely going to be doing them on this more often, even though it's kind of an awkward looking exercise in the gym. You just kind of have to get past what you look like at some point and just do what you do, you know? So I love that exercise. It's a newfound one of mine. And lastly, for my leg day, I did the reverse machine abductor. I did 250 pounds on this, so it's really great. And this also hits that under butt. I'm using little quote fingers, you can't see, but so that is a great little movement for that. I encourage y'all to try it. That's gonna wrap up this commentary, and I hope y'all got something out of it, and enjoy the rest of the video.
So today I had a few unplanned little eats. I got tempted by a couple Oreos and some Sour Patch Kids, and I indulged, but they did fit into my macros. And now I'm at home, and I'm making some Sloppy Joe, green beans, and I have some rice in the microwave. So that is what's gonna be for dinner, and this camera's about to die, so I'm gonna charge it. Here's my completed product, which I'm eating out of a Tupperware bowl because I'm really cool. And it's just half a container basmati rice, some green beans, ground beef, tomato sauce, and Sloppy Joe mix. I'll put the macros on the screen for you, but it's pretty much one of my favorite meals. Teen Wolf is getting real dramatic, guys. I just wanted to let you know that I also had a Quest bar to eat earlier. I microwaved it and put some peanut butter on it, and it was pretty delicious. So I think I recorded most of my food for the day, and that is going to conclude day 1, January 1st, 2015. We're doing some traveling tomorrow, so we'll have like on-the-go macros and snacks and whatnot. This is really loud in the background, so I'm gonna cut it off there. But peace out. Hope y'all are having a good start, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You don't know what's in store, but you know what you're here